Alright fight fans, UFC Light heavyweight fighter Bogdan Guskov's path defies convention. Born in the remote village of Dukant, Uzbekistan, young Bogdan grew up in an ethnic Russian family where hardship was a daily opponent. Sports became his refuge, first athletics, then volleyball. But his true calling emerged in the grit of street fights and local gyms. His mother worried, but his aunt believed, funding his early boxing and kickboxing training, an investment that paid off when Bogdan started winning competitions, eventually making his training free. Even as he earned his welding diploma at Dukant Radio Engineering College, combat sports anchored his ambition. At the age of 19, Guskov moved to Moscow, leaving sports for 3 years, where he got a job as an installer of ventilation systems. And due to low wages, he began working as a bouncer in a club, a job that kept his instincts sharp. He returned to sports at the age of 22, participating in several boxing and kickboxing tournaments. Despite thriving in these combat sports competitions, something was missing. Craving a greater challenge, he transitioned to MMA while still working nights as a bouncer. Guskov made his MMA debut in 2015, stormed through promotions worldwide, racking up an 8-fight finishing streak. With a 14-2 record and 4 consecutive wins, the UFC called. But the debut was brutal. Thrown to the wolves against former title challenger Volkan Oezdemir, Guskov succumbed to a first-round submission. Octagon jitters, perhaps, but Ozdemir's elite pedigree was undeniable. What defines a fighter isn't the fall, it's the rise. Guskov didn't just rebound, he exploded. 3 UFC wins followed, each more emphatic than the last. A demolition of Zach Poga, a clinical finish of Ryan Spann, and the submission over Billy Elkana. This Saturday, he faces his toughest test yet, Nikita Krylov, a top 10 veteran with 40 pro fights. Can Guskov extend his win streak to 4? Can the welder from Dukant continue climbing the light heavyweight ladder? Guskov brings an old-school tenacity to the modern cage. In Abu Dhabi, he steps forward again, not on height, but on a blue-collar mentality and knockout instinct. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time.